Hi, good afternoon. My name is Vishnu. I come from the E-Plane company or the electric plane company. We are a startup based out of IIT Madras in India, in Chennai. Fundamentally, what we're trying to do is build a two-seater electric flying taxi. That's the end goal. So we're trying to do this out of India fundamentally so that we can offer this as a service, right? A flying taxi service. So the end goal would be to sort of allow cab aggregators to have this as a product line on their application, right? So we're trying to build the world's most compact aircraft to begin with. It's made of complete carbon composites, which means it's fairly light. It's only about 1.4 tons in total. It's going to be fairly compact. It's about 5 meters in size, which is the size of 2 cars parked next to each other. The reason why we went ahead and decided to build something like this is to decongest urban spaces. What we've realized is a lot of the urban cities in the world today, right, they're very congested in terms of roadway expansion, which means for you to be able to expand roadways, it's quite hard because a lot of socio-economic challenges to that. But shifting mobility to the air is going to be the next thing, right? And how do we do this sustainably and at scale, right? Which is why we said we'll start with a two-seater platform and maybe eventually build bigger platforms, right? So that's what we are up to. So currently, we are in the process of building a subscale prototype that we call the E50. So E200 is my flagship product. E200 because it carries 200 kilos of load. E50 is a subscale prototype. It carries 50 kilos of load, right? So the E50 would still be a drone, but this is an aircraft that we are trying to build. So fundamentally, what I'd like you to understand is we are building this for scale, right? It won't compete necessarily with a helicopter. We want to try and see if we can get the masses to use this for quick urban commute. So on a single charge, the aircraft does about 200 kilometers of range on a single charge, but we don't intend to fly it for that entire range. We want to do multiple hops within the city, right? Which means the reason why we built the platform ourselves is to keep it price sensitive, so that it won't be much more than you taking a Grab or an Uber anywhere in the world, right? So that's how we plan to sort of do it. So we're trying to expand into Southeast Asia the moment we have certification, because the cost structure from where I come from and a lot of places around Southeast Asia is pretty much the same, and the use cases are pretty much the same. We have small cities that are densely packed, small roadways that we struggle to sort of expand. So that's where we're at.